What up, though? It's your man Billy T and TJ, the troublesome one. Yeah, we on the front porch, man.
Right.
It was that nice today.
Yes.
And it's still pretty nice this evening, and we just chilling, and we ready to get back on the front porch, man.
The only thing we missing right now is the barbecue grill going.
We're going to do that, too.
Yes.
But it is so nice today. Tomorrow's St. Patrick's Day, and it's supposed to be 70.
Green beer. I'm drinking green beer.
Have you ever had green beer?
Yes.
How is it?
It's like beer. All they do.
It's just green.
Put
I don't think I've ever had green beer.
They just drop food color.
Well, I'm going to come and hang out with you and have some green beer
And some Jameson.
And oh yeah, Jameson, yeah, Irish whiskey.
Yes.
So yeah, man, it is so crazy. Let's start off the topic of the day. Kanye versus D.L. Hughley.
Oh, man.
I knew Kanye was going to step in it when he started going at my man. I'm Team D.L., by the way. Okay? I'm going to just tell you straight up.
I'm with D.L.
So D.L. just ripped him a whole new one on the radio. And you can't match wits with D.L. Kanye because you have none. In a battle of the wits, you are unarmed. I'm just saying. So they've been going back and forth, as well as Kim Kardashian and Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson, I mean Forrest Gump. I mean Pete Davidson. I mean Skeet.
Skeet. Skeet.
This is such a crazy thing. What was you gonna say?
So Kanye is beefing with DL, Pete, Skeet, and Kim. Trevor Noah.
And Trevor Noah. Trevor Noah got off last night, and he took a very serious look at it, saying that he came from a abusive home, and he watched his mother try to go to the police and tell them what was going on. They were always like, well, what did you do? It always goes back on the victim. On the victim. You know. Now, Kanye has not been physically abusive to our knowledge.
Right.
And I'm like you, TJ, we were talking earlier. You said he's not going to do anything.
Right. What Kanye going? He ain't going to go shoot her. He ain't going to beat her up. He probably can't beat her up.
He probably that. And also, I think it's too much attention on him.
Yes.
If anything happened, we know. It ain't like OJ when they were like, did OJ do it? Yeah, he did. But it would be automatic that we would know Kanye had something to do with it. I don't think he's that stupid.
No, he's not, because if Kim somewhere and Kanye show up, believe me, ain't nobody gonna let them out of their sight.
Right.
So ain't no foolishness gonna go down with that.
But DL just, so Kanye went back at DL. DL talked about his boots. I call them fishing boots. He calls them, what did DL say? The I know what you did last summer boots.
Yes.
So Kanye puts up a post of DL, says, look at this, it's a grown man. How you gonna dress like that, blah, blah, blah. DL said, what? And you wearing them boots, and you gonna talk about how I dress? And then DL just continued to go off on him. So he doesn't stand a chance against DL. And you know what else? Pete Davidson, Skeet, Forrest Gump. I call him Forrest Gump because he's like the luckiest dude in the world.
Well, where did he get
He stumbles into everything. He just falls into things. He fell into Kim Kardashian.
Yes.
He fell into Ariana Grande. And now he's going to the moon with Elon Musk or the other one.
Right.
The other billionaire.
Is that going to drop him off?
I think he's going to come back.
Oh, he's coming back?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
How lucky is this guy? I've been telling you, he is the corny dude from Saturday Night Live. Yeah. He is Forrest Gump. Okay? God bless him. So he even went at Kanye. He sent a picture of himself in bed. Kanye said, where are you? He said, I'm in bed with your wife.
But, hey, they divorced now, so that ain't his wife anymore. So.
He just rubbing it in, man. Oh, Kanye is catching it from all angles. All angles. And I don't feel sorry for him.
Is Kim Kardashian, is the hookup that good? Is the coochie that good?
Well, you know, that Kardashian curse. It's something. There's something to be said for it. Let's think about it. Everybody that comes in contact with them, they fall off. Yeah. They fall off, man. Kanye's the latest victim.
Well, hey, RJ, what did RJ, he didn't fall off. He had
Who was RJ?
I mean,
Travis Scott?
No. What's this? Ray J.
Oh, Ray J. He started it all.
Yeah.
It's Ray J's fault. It's all Ray J's fault. Travis Scott, who was cruising along nicely until that concert, everything went bad. Yeah. That's not good. Part of the Kardashian. I'm telling you, there's something to that Kardashian curse thing. I'm just saying. Jussie Smolett, also big on the news. He was sentenced to 150 days and I think two years of probation.
Was that 4.5 months?
About that? About 4 or 5 months, something like that?
Well, he get out still in summertime when he get out.
Just in time for the taste fest.
Right. Just in time for the taste.
The Chicago taste. Well, he might have a taste in prison. I'm just saying. But Taraji P. Henson is catching a little heat because she gave an analogy that kind of compared him to Emmett Till. And people are all up in arms. Emmett
Till, because Emmett Till got killed.
Mm-hmm.
And
because of a lie.
Right.
What her comparison was not, Jussie Smolett is like Emmett Till.
Okay.
You got to read the whole article, the whole story. People saw that and lost their minds. What she was doing was comparing the woman who lied about Emmett Till that got him killed. 50 years later, she comes out and says, hey, I was lying.
Oops.
But nothing happened to her. Jussie lied about something happening to him, and he goes to jail. So her comparison was, why does this white woman get off, but Jussie goes to jail? Fair enough. I get it. I see what she's trying to say. But when you bring up Emmett Till, you bringing up a whole nother level of stuff. So that's what everybody hears, and that's not what she meant. She meant, why does this woman get to lie? That got a man killed. Jussie didn't get anybody killed. It was just a very embarrassing situation. And I still, what was he trying to do with this lie?
Exactly. What was he trying to prove, or what point was he trying to make?
Did he just want attention? Because you got it.
Oh, yeah. He got it in the
You
wrong
got
way.
it, baby. And then, he really humiliated two groups, of course, the black community and the gay community. Now, when people, and these are two groups that are picked on all the time.
Right.
The only thing that could have made it worse if he was part Asian. It's like, geez, dude, you're messing up everything.
Right. But what happens when that really does happen to a gay couple?
Exactly. And it does happen. It happens all the time.
Is they going to say, oh, man, get out of here with that Jussie Smolett stuff?
Yep. That is the danger of that. Let's hope that doesn't happen. But that's what happens when you make up. I don't even get what was going through his mind. Well, we know that we sprung ahead.
Yes. And
now it's light a little bit longer. They're looking at, the Senate voted unanimously, TJ. That never happens. They finally agreed on something, and that is to keep daylight saving time as is.
Like now, we just sprung forward.
We just sprung forward, so it would stay this way year round.
I like it going back and forth.
You know what? This is almost as bad as Tom Brady. As much as I might hate it, I kind of miss it. I miss it already. Wait, we're not going to spring back and forth? I don't know, man. I've been doing it my whole life.
Hey, that gives me the perfect time when you change the smoke detector batteries.
Yeah, that's true. That's your reminder to change your batteries and all that. And it ain't, come on, man. I mean, of course, everybody says we hate doing it, but it only takes a minute. It's one day.
But getting adjusted to it
doesn't take that long. I don't buy any of that.
No.
It just set your clock and you wake up in the morning. That's a bunch of crap.
Do you
notice your body changing in 1 hour? That's like flying to another city or another state. You go to the West Coast. Yeah, it's not, come on, man. I don't buy that's that big a deal. It isn't to me.
Well,
I mean, I do kind of get tired of changing the clocks. It doesn't make sense. But what they're saying, the meteorologists are saying that if we stay in this daylight saving time, which is right now, in the winter, it will be dark until like 9 in the morning. Do we want that? It's a nice ringtone.
Oh, yeah. Can't nobody guess what this ringtone is.
I know what that is. Dun, 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 dun. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money.
Yes.
Dollar bill, y'all. Tom Brady's coming back. I knew he wasn't going to retire.
Right. He couldn't stay away.
Hey, come on, man.
Football Jesus couldn't stay away. And then what about the dude who caught
the
football?
And somebody bought it for $500,000. Everybody's saying it's not gonna be worth. I think it will still have some value because all you gotta do is say this is the last ball he threw before he came back.
Yes,
I think it'll still have some value to somebody.
Right.
Earthquake's got a big special on Netflix.
Earthquake, that's funny, man. I saw that. Being it's only 30 minutes, he was hitting all 30 minutes of it. Though.
Killing it, huh?
it was funny, and I like how they introduced him, because he wasn't at his venue.
Okay.
He kind of introduced him like a video type thing.
Ah.
And then it went to him.
Okay.
And
he came out and killed it.
Right. I didn't know Earthquake was from D.C. though. So.
Yeah, Earthquake. He's been funny a long time. He's finally getting a big break here. And I guess Dave is going to do about 2 or 3 more comedians like that. He's got like a 4 special deal with Netflix that he's going to bring other comedians out. So Earthquake's the first one.
Because Earthquake never had that kind of special.
No, he didn't. No, and he deserves it.
Right. And
he's good. And he's a good guy, too.
Yes, yes.
Speaking of things on television, Bel-Air.
Oh, yeah.
You finally watched it?
Yes.
Good stuff, huh?
Hey, I like Hillary. I want to do Hillary. Hillary and the dark-skinned Viv.
And Viv. Now, Michael Ealy, is he going to smash? I don't think Aunt Viv is going to cheat on Uncle Phil. I don't think so.
Right.
I don't think so. But here's the controversy. People are saying they don't like the drama. They don't like the it's like it's a negative vibe on the black family.
Well, they didn't dumb it down, but they urbanized it.
Yeah, but they're also rich, and they got a lot of drama going on.
Right, because you see Carlton, he never did drugs.
It was a sitcom. He couldn't.
Oh, you
know, no, not in a sitcom.
And then they got
this Carlton is a totally different character.
Then they got Ashley. She growing up like a girl. So
you got to have that. What show doesn't have that?
But it's
what show does not have? I'm trying to think of one show that does not have a gay character. I'll wait. I'm not going to wait that long.
Club.
And those we just don't know about.
Right.
All right, man. Listen, it's cooling off this evening. We just wanted to get on for a minute, let you know the Front Porch Podcast ain't going nowhere. People are asking for it. People are loving it.
Yes.
And we appreciate the love. So we wanted to drop this little gem on you real quick. And it's time to go inside, TJ.
Yeah, because when you sitting out here, it's nice.
It's nice, but then that breeze starts blowing. It ain't summer yet.
But when you sit still like this.
Yeah. And the sun was shining. It was a beautiful day today.
Yes.
And tomorrow, happy St. Patrick's Day.
Hey, and that's another thing. How come people always, man, what black people, you know, y'all celebrate St. Patrick's Day, y'all celebrate all this other stuff.
Cinco de Mayo, because it's something to do.
Right. It's an
excuse to drink.
Yes.
We used to call it Drinko de Mayo, which is coming up.
Yes.
It's just a party, that's all.
So green beer, I'll take
just relax. That's what I say about the Bel-Air thing. Everybody getting all upset. Just relax. It's just a TV show.
Right.
Just relax.
But they could have made it a longer series, just 8 episodes.
That's long enough. There'll be part 2's coming.
Right. Is they gonna have a light-skinned Aunt Viv?
No, but they said that the light-skinned Aunt Viv, and I think Will's mother from the TV show, I think they're gonna be like special guests in there somewhere.
Okay.
So that might be interesting. As long as Will Smith doesn't come on there.
Right.
Unless he plays Will's father. The truck driver that never wanted him. Why don't he want me? Don't nobody want me, Uncle Bill. Best episode of Fresh Prince.
Yes. That's when
that was the best episode. Ben Vereen was his father.
Yes.
Man, that was a classic. If you didn't, just a little bit, if you didn't go, that was a classic, man. All right, TJ, we got to go.
We got to go.
Peace.
Yeah.
We out.
We out.